He has scored in every round, save for the final. He can score here for Olimpia and get them off to a good start. Coasley. And he buries it. Sent Morales the wrong way, chose the right way, and Olimpia up one midway through the first round.
And that's what I talked about, your veteran, getting him out there early to push your team in the right direction. Just veteran leadership, stepping up, done it a million times. He can do it a million more. Great left foot, throws his body one way, pulls it across his body the other, and Brian Morales not able to keep up in that chess match.
Well, that's exactly what you're looking for your first shooter. If you're Carlos Restrepo. And now on the other side for Johnny Chavez, he goes with the hero from the first leg and a man who's been Mr. Reliable in the middle of the park and on set pieces throughout the entire tournament, Wilmer Azofeifa. And he missed it. Missed the frame clean. And it's 1-0 Olimpia after the first round.
Wilmer Azofeifa is going to want that one back. Mr. Reliable, no more. Just leans back a little bit too much and didn't get over the ball. Escobar actually choosing the wrong direction, diving to his right, ball played to his left, and just a poor PK by Wilmer Azofeifa.
And now stepping up for Olimpia, Brian Moya, 23 years old. Came over from Vida mid-season in his first season with Olimpia. And now a chance to really put Olimpia on the front foot. Moya, and it's saved by Morales. Huge save from the 24-year-old, and Santos are right back in business. And they're going to wave it off. The official on the goal line saying that he crossed too early and will run it back.
Very, very, very unfortunate from Brian Morales. You're going to get another look here, and yes, he is a solid 2.5, 3 yards off his line. Very unfortunate for Brian Morales because he guessed the right direction. Might have even gotten to it if he would have stayed on the line.
Moya one more time. And this time he gets it. Right down the middle. Heartbreak for Santos. Morales made the initial save, but Moya buries the second one.
Oh, you and I, Tyler, looking at each other at the start of that kick, and I actually thought the first time he was going to go down the middle, electing to go to his right. Again, Brian Morales having a discussion with the assistant referee, very frustrated by the decision, but upon the replay, you saw he was well off his line, and Moya able to get a second chance, deservedly so.
And now Christian Lagos, the substitute who came on for the injured Kenny Cunningham. One of the veteran leaders for Santos, Lagos. And he gets the first goal of the shootout for Santos. Big conversion from Lagos, and that's just what the doctor ordered. However, it's still 2-1 to Olimpia through 2.
I'll tell you what, that is just so difficult to do. So many things going against you, and Christian Lagos makes it look so simple and easy, and that is an absolutely phenomenal PK buried in the bottom corner. Very classy by that gentleman, and way to keep his team up 2-1.
And now the long, lonely walk to the 12-yard spot from midfield for Alex Lopez. The maestro in the middle for Carlos Restrepo. Lopez. 3-2 Olimpia.
How about Alexander Lopez? Talked about cool, calm, and collected. Just steps up with his instep. Right-footed, upper corner. No regret in that decision whatsoever, and definitely not lacking any confidence. And Olimpia extends their lead to 3-1 as we're going to get the third shooter now.
3-1 to Olimpia, and now Michael Barquero. The wingback starting in place of Marvin Obando. '26-year-old Barquero, short run-up. And it's saved by Escobar. Olimpia on the doorstep of hoisting the first ever Scotiabank CONCACAF League trophy.
And you're going to get another look here. Escobar, that's just a phenomenal save. Takes one little step out, gets away with it late in the game. Not the best of efforts from Barquero. And Olimpia has the opportunity to win it right here.
And Johnny Chavez and company maybe making the argument that he crossed the line and that should have been called back. But nevertheless, 3-1 Olimpia. Mejia. And he puts it in. There it is for Olimpia, your first ever Scotiabank CONCACAF League champions.
And unfortunately from Santos, they're going to go from heralding to heartbreak. What a hard-fought match, but credit to both squads pushing forward, and Olimpia going to rejoice and dance their way into the night, continuing to fill up that massive trophy case and all the accolades that they've compiled over the years. But Santos, unfortunately, just not able to convert from the spots. Poor efforts by Azofeifa. Difficult shot by Barquero. Credit to Escobar for solid saves. But at the end of the day, Olimpia able to step up and get the job done. And they take them down 4-1 in penalties.
Olimpia with a terrific penalty shootout win on Costa Rican soil. The chips were certainly stacked against them, but it did not bother Mejia and this feisty Carlos Restrepo side. And you can see what it means to the Honduran side, who have now punched their ticket to the CONCACAF Champions League for the 10th consecutive season, a record in the modern format.